Hi everyone, presenting this rainforest project that I made in Unreal Engine 5. The spring has already arrived. The flowers are blooming and I can finally walk around the streets without freezing, which is very uplifting for me at least. So, about this project, which I started, by the way, 8 months ago. And just like the other projects that I have, like, for example, this ice castle that I made previously and Victoria model. The thing about projects is that I would be really excited about a project. I would start it, and then, unfortunately, the night falls. So here we have this sun, moon, day sequence actor, which makes day into night in Unreal Engine. And then the night falls. And then the next day, after I have enough sleep, I don't want to come back to the project. It's very difficult to finish a project which you have started and you continue on new project and then another new project. So in the case of this rainforest, which I started 8 months ago, and then I didn't complete it, that was the case, you know. It was a project like that that I didn't finish. So I know many people that are not finishing their projects. But anyway, I followed this tutorial from Unreal Sensei, Unreal Engine 5 landscape material. So I was able to make the landscape from this. And from this tutorial, I made my landscape. Here, for example, if I go to landscape mode, I can paint this this color, or I can give it the other texture here. And also we have this foliage mode in which I can plant a new tree if I want to, or I can make a new areca palm and another one here, or I can erase them too. I cannot erase this one because it's a little different palm, probably this one. Yep. So I really like the landscape mode, and in this tutorial actually he teaches you how to create this master material from which you can make this landscapes. I made a little cinematic which I'm going to show you at the end. I had to make this level sequence person show up here, and this is Victoria 4. Actually, I made this fountain here, and I made this animation where she drinks from Mixamo, you know. She comes and she drinks. So she's gonna drink from this fountain here, and I have a camera here that follows that thing, and I have a camera showing how she drinks. So this part of my little cinematic, I decided to use her. So this is actually a very big area that I made. This road which leads to the sea, you know, and this is all made on Unreal Engine 5. It's very important to note that this is not AI generated. This is why I'm showing this project, to validate it's real. There is also a rain here. This rain is from these assets. Realistic Starter Pack Volume 2 is actually this one, but unfortunately it's no longer free. It used to be free before. It's no longer free. And this one, Paragon, the Gore and Monolith environment, I picked up the other things for this forest. But yeah, so basically we have this range here that falls down. And also, because I made this 8 months ago, I also made these clouds, which unfortunately I don't remember how I did it because it was a long time ago. And this is what happens when you finish your projects later. You can't really have understanding of how you've made something. On another computer, I made a music to complement the video, and it has several tracks here, and the notes don't display correctly, but still it's from the movie Avatar, but it still worked out, I think, nicely. I just want to say that I know that channels like mine are never going to be mainstream because people don't usually like these things. They would rather watch some TikTok videos or watch X Factor or something with, but I really don't like these crowds and all this screaming and all this stuff. I'll have this. Here, these butterflies. This is also from this Pagora and Monolith environment. And yeah, for now I'm not going to use this area here, but maybe in future project it's really nice. So I just want to say again, this is not AI generated. I don't like AI stuff because you have no control about what you're producing with the AI. Most people that I follow don't usually use AI generated stuff. So I understand this is for video games, mostly this program, but I like to make cinematics. I think every person should try and make projects like this. I mean, whatever you do, you should share it. I mean, some people like to make music, but they never release videos on how they make music. This is what it has come down to basically, because internet has entirely taken our lives, because everyone, when they're awake, they're on the screen. So if you don't exist in the internet, people think that you don't even exist, you know? So this is why to share about their journey, about what they're doing, and how they are progressing. And finally, I added these doors in the sequencer to showcase how they open up. And I attached these flowers also. And with that, I want to present the rainforest landscape cinematic.